Roman Reigns returns with mysterious ally R-Truth to attack Seth Rollins, WWE Shocker. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. The WWE Universe is in utter disbelief. Just when it seemed like Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman's new regime had seized total control, the unthinkable happened. Roman Reigns returned, but he didn't come back alone. In one of the most unpredictable and chaotic moments in WWE history, Roman Reigns re-emerged with a mysterious ally, a man nobody expected, R-Truth. What happened next would leave the WWE locker room stunned, and leave Seth Rollins in a crumpled heap of pain and confusion. This is the full story behind Roman's return, R-Truth's shocking alliance, and the brutal attack on Seth Rollins that has turned the tides in WWE once again. Seth's reign of terror. Since WrestleMania 41, Seth Rollins has grown more powerful than ever. With Paul Heyman by his side and Solo Sikoa's new bloodline backing him, Seth has positioned himself as the kingpin of chaos across both brands. Week after week, he mocked Roman Reigns' absence. On Raw, Rollins delivered a message that lit the spark. Seth Rollins on Raw. Roman ran away. He left the battlefield. He abandoned his empire. And now, the true kings are here. Backstage, superstars feared speaking out. Sami Zayn was attacked. Kevin Owens was hospitalized. Cody Rhodes stayed silent. Everyone was waiting for the inevitable. But no one saw R-Truth coming. The return teased. For 2 weeks straight, cryptic messages interrupted WWE programming. Glitches. Static. A faint voice repeating, "The Empire never dies." Social media blew up with speculation. Some thought it was Bray Wyatt's legacy. Others believed it was a misdirection from Heyman. But then on SmackDown, a shadowy figure appeared in the crowd, hoodie pulled tight, watching Solo Sikoa's match from the rafters. The camera tried to pan, but the figure vanished. The only clue, a backstage shot of R-Truth, laughing, holding a Roman Reigns glove. Raw. The explosion. It all came to a head on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins, surrounded by Heyman, Solo, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu, stood in the ring, declaring, "Seth Rollins, there's no one left. Roman Reigns is done. R-Truth is a joke. We run this now." Suddenly, the lights went dark. A heartbeat echoed across the arena. Then, musical note, "The truth shall set you free." Musical note, R-Truth's music hit. The crowd was confused, until Truth walked out dead serious. No comedy, no jokes. Wearing black tactical gear and a black hoodie. Heyman's smile vanished. Seth laughed, but nervously. "Seth, oh come on, you brought R-Truth. This is a joke." Then it happened. Roman Reigns' theme blared through the arena. The crowd exploded. Roman marched out behind R-Truth, calm and cold, wearing all black. He had the old tribal chief scowl on his face. This wasn't a man returning for applause. This was a warlord. Why R-Truth? The crowd was still trying to understand. Why R-Truth? That's when commentary caught a stunning quote from Michael Cole. Michael Cole, R-Truth has been training in secret at Roman Reigns' compound in Pensacola for the past 2 months. Corey Graves added, "Corey Graves, he was never the fool. Truth has been playing the long game, waiting for the right moment." Back in the ring, Roman and R-Truth circled the group. Seth shouted orders. Solo and Fatu stood guard. But then R-Truth lunged at Seth. The attack begins. R-Truth snapped. Not the goofy, confused Truth we all knew, this was militant. He dropped Seth with a spear out of nowhere, then landed rapid-fire rights to his face. Solo Sikoa tried to step in, but Roman speared Solo in half. The arena erupted. Tama Tonga charged. Roman knocked him out with a Superman punch. Fatu tried to intervene. Truth dodged, slammed him into the steel steps, then hit a spinning heel kick that sent Fatu flying. Heyman stood in the corner, horrified, screaming, "Heyman, Roman, this isn't you." But Roman wasn't listening. Roman speaks. With Seth Rollins bloodied, R-Truth pulled him up. Roman grabbed the mic. "Roman Reigns, this is what happens when you forget who built the island." Crowd roars. "Roman Reigns, you laughed, you mocked, you thought I was finished. But you forgot something." Roman steps closer to Seth. "I don't lose, I rebuild." He turned to the crowd. Roman Reigns. And I rebuild with those who know loyalty. While the rest of you choked under pressure, this man, Truth, stood tall. He remembered who the real head of the table is. R-Truth stood behind Roman silently, nodding. Roman, you see a joke. I see a survivor. I see a warrior. And he's with me now. R-Truth's vow. R-Truth picked up a mic. But this wasn't funny. R-Truth. Y'all laughed at me, treated me like a clown, said I was crazy. But Roman saw the truth in me, no pun intended. He paused, looked at Seth. Truth, you betrayed everything this company stood for. You let Paul Heyman manipulate you. You turned your back on honor. Truth's voice lowered. R-Truth. Now, we're gonna turn our backs on mercy. He dropped the mic and hit the lie detector on Seth. The crowd exploded again. Backstage fallout. Cameras cut backstage. Triple H was seen furious, yelling at officials. Triple H, where was security? How did Roman get in here? Meanwhile, Seth Rollins was stretchered out, blood on his face, surrounded by medical staff. Paul Heyman yelled, flustered. Heyman, this isn't over. You don't walk back in and take over. But deep down, Heyman looked rattled. Other superstars watched from the locker room in silence. Jey Uso stared blankly at the screen. Cody Rhodes smirked. Kevin Owens was seen nodding. The power balance was shifting. The new empire. Over the next few days, WWE issued a statement. Roman Reigns is officially reinstated on both Raw and SmackDown. R-Truth has been cleared for competition. Roman dropped a message on Instagram. You laugh at the ones you fear the most. We're not done. R-Truth posted a cryptic message too. The truth is a weapon. Speculation spread like wildfire. Was this the start of a new version of the bloodline? Was R-Truth now Roman's right-hand man? Would they be recruiting others? And most importantly, what does this mean for Seth Rollins? What's next? WWE announced that at SummerSlam, Seth Rollins would face Roman Reigns in a No Mercy match. A brutal, no DQ fight with no countouts, no interference bans, and no rules. R-Truth is barred from ringside. But fans know better. This isn't just a match. This is vengeance. Paul Heyman, meanwhile, has gone quiet, missing from Raw. Rumors say he's begging Solo Sikoa to retaliate. But Solo hasn't spoken. He's waiting. Roman Reigns didn't just return. He flipped the entire WWE landscape upside down, with a man no one ever took seriously. R-Truth is no longer the punchline. He's the wild card. And with Roman Reigns leading the charge once more, Seth Rollins is now the hunted. Is this the beginning of a new empire? Or a war that will burn WWE to the ground? One thing's for sure, the tribal chief has returned. And he's got the truth on his side. If you enjoyed this shocking story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more in-depth WWE storyline videos. Drop a comment below. Should R-Truth become Roman's new enforcer? Will Seth survive SummerSlam? Let us know your thoughts, and until next time.